As Binance burns a ton of SHIB, Huffle on many of the big exchanges is really excited about it. Right now, I'm seeing a lot of support for those who have suffered burns. Sure, smashed out like a bun. Terra Luna will burn if you do this. There are a slew of them, and they're asking for the huge exchanges, exactly like many of the leaders of the Luna Classic community. I'm writing to ask if the 1.2% burn proposal that passed and caused such havoc in the crypto sector would be implemented. This is the support of well over 200 million individuals. My best assumption is that 200 million Luna holders have invested in the company. Luna Classic's leaders have essentially given up on the project when it fell over a cliff at $100. For a Classic, nothing has been announced. Across the globe, this is a hot-button issue. By far, we have the strongest community. Now it's officially a coin of the people. 1.2% of all transactions would be taxed at this rate, so they are ready for the burns now. And the majority of voters have decided in favor of it. Now it's up to the trades. And, of course, Binance is getting a lot of letters from the community now. Burn their tokens by sending an email to Binance. Even if Binance's Luna traditional wallet will soon be burned down to 2.17 million, the total supply will remain at 4.37 trillion, which is still a lot. Market capitalization of $43.7 billion is required for a Luna Classic of 1 cent. To put it another way, we're 10 times larger than the present market cap. It will be difficult to regain the 40 billion person mark. However, you never know, 40 billion people may be attainable in the future. In other words, isn't that crazy? However, the ideas have arrived. Who can judge Binance if they chose to burn this? There are many people who have been pushing for a larger burn than the proposed 2.17 trillion Luna. And even the exchange is saying that we are going to burn even if they don't. In order to hit 1 cent, we just need 10 billion in market capitalization reductions from the current $1 trillion. And that, my friends, is insane. In the end, there were several buyers. That's obvious to you. People would be overjoyed. Words alone are worth $400 billion, making it a classic. A year's supply of Luna Classic can be consumed in a single day, so you can use up the entire supply in a year effectively. Binance is the sole source of the 2.5 trillion USD in Luna Classic daily volume. If they join, the supply of 10 billion will be reached more quickly. It's hard to say. What would they do? Burn horror, manufacture lunar coins to save USD. And then Binance came up and said we should burn Luna as a lifesaver in times of crisis. Although I doubt Binance is Binance, you know several stablecoins are under duress, and Terra Luna could be spared. What we saw was merely a new token in the game of life. Using the DeLoss tag, Justin Sun has 2.5 billion tracks to his name. As far as I know, Binance holds half of the tokens. Break that light, but don't forget to keep everyone else in the loop with the latest Shiba Terra Luna news. When peace is on, it's on.